Many people contribute to Yosemite's park history. For some of these people, their stories are still waiting to be uncovered. When I was studying more about Yosemite's Chinese history, I walked into Yosemite's museum and they showed me this object that was a porcelain bowl filled with red ink, and it was tucked inside this tin can. And it really intrigued me because I wanted to know more about who used this and why. My name is Ranger Yenyen, and I am interested in sharing with you some of the stories of Yosemite's early Chinese and their significant contributions to this park's history. In the southern part of Yosemite, there's a historic Chinese laundry building next to the Wawona Hotel. Beside it, I recently found these stoves covered in leaves. Over a century ago, several Chinese laundry workers would be heating up sad irons like these on these stoves. Imagine what was it like to be holding these irons, smoothing out the wrinkles on sheets and clothes all day long. I found more clues about Yosemite's Chinese history in our archives and museum collections. One thing I found was a payment for Chinese crews who were hired to build many of Yosemite's early roads. I also found a payroll record filled with Chinese names of cooks and bakers who were employed throughout the park. One well-known cook, Tai Sing, made gourmet meals for travelers in Yosemite's backcountry. When I first saw this photograph of him, I wondered, what was he feeling at that time? Later, I saw this travel document of Tai Sing's from the early 1900s. I couldn't help but think of my own grandfather who came to the United States in the 1920s to study. I wondered what it was like for him in the United States too. Like so many other Chinese here, they faced numerous challenges. The 1882 Chinese Exclusion Act severely limited Chinese immigration and the right to become citizens, and it lasted for more than 60 years. Despite many struggles, the Chinese in Yosemite and throughout the United States made enormous contributions here. Which brings us back to that porcelain bowl. Bowls like these were used by Chinese living and working in Yosemite. They're filled with red ink that is used with Chinese seals. A seal is a piece of stone with a person's name carved into it. It's dipped in red ink and stamped onto paper as a personal signature. In honor of the early Chinese and Chinese Americans who lived and worked here, these modern seals were made with the Chinese characters for Yosemite. You can find these and learn more about this history in our exhibit at the restored Chinese Laundry Building. These stories are not just here in Yosemite, they're everywhere. I hope this inspires you to look more deeply into the lives of people and cultures who contributed to our country's rich history, so that they and their stories are no longer forgotten.